Mr. Shoniyin, a prominent Liberian public figure known for your extensive experience in non-profit and public service, particularly in the realm of international relations and diplomacy, was born in Zwedru, Rangire County, Liberia. You have built a distinguished career that has seen you ascend to significant roles, including your current position as the Managing Director of Africa Development Management Associate and Dean of the School of Global Affairs and Policy at the Continental University, Liberia. Your illustrious career includes significant roles such as World Fellow at the Yale University, Acting Foreign Minister for 5 months, Principal Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of Liberia in 2 successive administrations, Deputy Minister for International Economic Cooperation and Integration, and Assistant Foreign Minister for International Cooperation and Economic Affairs. You have also served and continue to serve on several important boards in government, academia, non-governmental organizations, and the private sector. Your work has not only contributed to Liberian diplomatic stature, but has also positioned you as a respected voice in discussion on African development, regional security, and international cooperation. Your efforts have often been aimed at enhancing Liberia's relationship with other nations and international organizations, thereby contributing to the country's development agenda. In addition to your government service, you have also been recognized for your involvement in academia and development within Liberia and for your advocacy on issues related to youth empowerment, education, and Liberia's socio-economic development. Your educational background, which typically includes higher education in international affairs, public administration, and public policy with a specialization in development policy from professional and academic institutions, laid the groundwork for your accomplished career in diplomacy, development, and public service. In recognition of your outstanding achievement, you, Mr. Shoniyin, have received numerous accolades from esteemed institutions locally and internationally, including your admittance into the Humane Order of African Redemption and with the rank of Knight Commander. For your distinguished service to the people of Liberia, you received resolution of recognition from the New York Legislative Assembly, New York Senate, New York City Council, and Leadership Award from the Africa Caribbean Business Council in Washington, D.C., among others. For your remarkable contribution and dedication to academia and to public and private service, the advisory board and faculty of the Carver Christian University are proud to award you Mr. Elias Shoniyin, the Doctor of Humane Letter Honorary Causa. Congratulations.
conferred upon you the degree Doctor of Humane Letters, honorary causa, and invest you with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. In token thereof, I hand to you the diploma and the right that you be vested with the hood appropriate to your degree.
When I received the invitation to address this very important occasion this morning, my first reaction was confusion. And the reason is I have known most of my lifetime of the work and contribution of the Monrovia Bible College. And I know so many others, friends and family, who gained knowledge and education from that college. Then I was like, okay, that means they are moving forward, they are making progress. So I just want to say first, congratulations for all you've done to our community and our country. And secondly, I would also like to say I'm extremely honored today and delighted to be a part of this very noble institution that has done so much for our country and our community. And by the conferral of degree upon me today means that the heritage of this institution has been handed down to me as well, which is an extremely important responsibility that I can promise you I will keep. Mr. President, Mr. Chairman, and members of Carver Christian University, members of the trustees, faculty, staff, proud parents and guardians, distinguished guests, and most importantly, our remarkable graduates of the class of 2024. I salute you. Today we celebrate the great success of 143 Liberians for their academic excellence, and it is with immense pride and gratitude that I share in this significant milestone in your lives. Firstly, I must extend my heartfelt congratulations to you, their families, their sponsors, friends, to the faculty and staff of this institution and all others who have supported them along this journey. Your collective efforts have made this day possible, and I commend you for your dedication and unwavering support. In Liberia, the pursuit of education is a powerful act of defiance against the challenges we face. According to UNESCO, the adult literacy rate of this country stands at approximately 48.3%. This means that more than half of our compatriots have never got the opportunity of an education. This statistics shows the urgent need for more Liberians to work towards higher education and technical training to drive our national development. Graduates, today you are a shining example of that effort. Shining stars of our communities, and your journey thus far is a testament to your potential and the promise of a higher and brighter future of our dear country. Graduates, I know your journey has not been easy, because I lived it myself as a Liberian. You and your families had to face many difficulties in keeping you in school. But here you are today, this morning, about to achieve your rewards. The resilience and determination you have shown over the years are the very qualities that will carry you forward as you embark on the next phase of your lives. As you stand on the brink of a new chapter in your lives, I urge you to consider the profound impact you can have on our nation. Our beloved Liberia, a nation rich in history and culture, has faced many hardships. However, the challenges do not define our future. And you today, our dear graduates, are the architects of our future. As you step into the world beyond these schools' walls, I urge you to consider the profound impact you can have on our nation's future. Looking forward to a professional career is not merely a personal ambition. It is a responsibility to contribute to the collective progress and transformation of this great nation. The path you will take after here today will hold the potential to shape not only your future, but also the future of our entire nation. I wish to remind you, graduates, that education is the cornerstone of progress. There is no other way out and no shortcut. The education you have acquired at CCU will has equipped you with the knowledge, skills, and the tools you need to navigate the complexities of our modern world. I want to emphasize that there is no shortcut to success. 21 days of fasting, 40 days of fasting will never get you there. You can spend all your days fasting and you will not get there either. Education is the key. The Bible says in Hosea 4:6, I quote, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject you." Unquote. This is powerful. This is indeed powerful. Graduates, I know that the path ahead will not be easy and without challenges. The people of our country continue to suffer from extreme poverty, corruption, and inadequate infrastructure, and lack of opportunities. However, it is in the face of these challenges that your determination and commitment will shine brightest, even in the darkest hour of need. One of the most important attitudes you can adopt as a positive mindset is change. Now, you leave here today in your hands the weapon that could shape your life and the lives of your community. Throughout history, we have seen many examples of individuals who have risen above suffering and difficulties to make great impacts. Consider the story of Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, Africa's first female president and Nobel Peace Laureate of 2012. Her journey was filled with challenges. Commitment to justice and good governance has left an indelible mark on Liberia and the world. In the realm of science and technology, we have the inspiring example of Dr. Dubek Nyan, a Liberian medical doctor and scientist. Dr. Nyan developed a infectious disease in Liberia and around the world. Dr. Nyan's achievements remind us of the power of education, committed and never giving up. Today marks a turning point for many of you sitting out here. Not because degrees are being conferred upon you, but because you are headed out there into the real world. You came to Carver Christian University, engrossed yourselves in the doctrine of academia of the highest order. Your challenge now is, what's next? What are your aspirations and dreams? As I look into your faces this morning, I'm reminded of the joy and hope that accompany the end of Okale's journey. However, as the month passes by, the initial euphoria can wane, giving way to apathy and dissatisfaction. Despite years of studies, many graduates find themselves jobless, watching others excel in senior government positions as rewards for political patronage. This scenario represents an internal conflict that cannot be ignored in our society. This unfortunate scenario may be an unweighted reality many of you must face in the coming days and months. Despite this, I should remind you that you are the torchbearers of the new Liberia we look for. You have the power to transform challenges into opportunities. Whether you pursue career in technology, agriculture, energy, education, or any other field, remember that your work contributes to the greater good of our society. As Mahatma Gandhi wisely said, I quote, "The best way by lighting the path for others after you to find their own way." As you build your career, never lose sight of the broader purpose of your work. Your success should not only be measured by personal achievements, but also by the impact you have on your communities and the country. Use your skills, knowledge, and resources to address present and urgent challenges that Liberia faces. Whether it is in education, healthcare, infrastructure, or governance, your contributions can drive national transformation. Be a catalyst for change and a beacon of hope for future progress and future generations. As we gather in this beautiful church this morning to celebrate your great achievements, we must recognize that you are being deployed into the world during a very difficult period and a rapidly changing time. The problems you confront today as you enter the real world are scary, but not insurmountable. Amid these challenges, you have persevered. You have shown determination, tenacity, and willingness to rise above the circumstances of life. This spirit is precisely what brings hope to our nation and world. Graduates, today you have an opportunity when you leave this hall to join ranks with those who build, with those who construct, and those whose creativity has given hope for a better world. The foundation of a successful professional career lies in the pursuit of excellence. Set high standards for yourselves and strive to exceed them. Excellence is not about perfection, but about continuous improvement, learning, and growth. In every task you undertake as you leave here, whether big or small, aim to do it at the best of your ability. Your commitment to excellence will distinguish you in any field and inspire those around you to rise up to the occasion. While opportunities in Liberia may seem limited, the potential for growth and development is vast. Africa has the youngest population in the world, with 60% of our people under the age of 25. This demographic dividend is a powerful asset that can be leveraged for the good of the continent. Let's consider the story and the success of Rwanda, a country that has risen from the ashes of conflict to become one of Africa's most vibrant economies. With visionary leadership, investment in technology, and a focus on education, Rwanda has transformed itself. Guess what? Liberia also has the potential to chart similar course, and it's in your hands to make that happen. Allow me to share a short story of a young man in Lofa County called Tamba. Tamba wanted to be a carpenter, but Tamba didn't have any tool that would require him being a carpenter. So determined, Tama was able to put together his own hammer from rocks and sticks, and he was able to put together old scraps, old metal scraps in the community, in the village, to produce nails. Despite the odds, Tama became known as the best carpenter ever lived in that village. Not because he had the best tools available to him, but because he had the best determination, courage, boldness, and tenacity. The lesson here is clear. Our circumstances do not define our future. Instead, our responses to circumstances, in the words of Nelson Mandela, our circumstances do not define our future, but our response to our circumstances do. And Nelson Mandela in his work continues, it always seems impossible until a positive attitude is a powerful tool that can transform challenges into opportunities. It is the lens through which you view the world and the fuel that drives you forward, even in the face of adversity. Believe in your ability to make a difference and maintain a hopeful outlook. Your positivity will not only uplift you, but also those around you, creating a ripple effect of change and progress and change of mindset. Today we live in an era of rapid change. The fourth industrial revolution is upon us, bringing with it the promise and challenges of artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and biotechnology. The world is evolving at an unprecedented pace, and with it, the nature of work and opportunity. As you get out there today, you have an opportunity to leverage on this your career success. To you graduates, I say, as a foundation to innovate, to create, and to lead. Remember the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I quote, the function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. These odds, the path to success is not a straight line. There will be obstacles and setbacks, but resilience is the key of overcoming them. Learn from your failures, adapt to changing circumstances, and keep moving forward without stopping. Remember also that the path to success is not a straight line again. There will be obstacles and setbacks, but resilience is the key to overcoming. Learn from your failures, I say again, adapt to changing circumstances, and keep moving forward. While acknowledging the irrefutable power of education, you should remember and having strong moral principles. In a country where shortcuts and compromises are a commonplace, hold steadfast to your values. Let integrity guide your actions and decisions. Your reputation is your most valuable asset, and it is built on the foundation of trust. An ethical approach to your career will earn you respect and open doors to opportunities that are closed to those who compromise their principles. And I'll tell you a short story quickly before closing. There was a young man at the university for 4 long years, and he was anxious to leave the university, to graduate and get out there and change the world. And he made a promise to himself. He said, on the day of graduation, upon receiving my degree, I will run storming out of this university and never come back again, because I'm going to change the world. So on that graduation day, very fateful graduation day, the young man received his degree and immediately after stormed out of the university gates. And when he realized he was outside, he fell on his knees and stretched his 2 arms into the air and said, "Word, yeah, I've come with my BA degree." And the word looked down at him and said, "Son, welcome into the world. But I must remind you that in those walls that you just came from, you were only taught 2 letters of the 26th alphabet, but now you sit down and I teach you the rest of the 24. The lesson learned in this story is found in the words of Tom Bodett. I quote, "The difference between school and life is that in school you are taught a lesson and given a test. But in life, you are given a test that teaches you a lesson."
Yes.
Your time at this university did not give you all of the answers to the test of life. But it gave you the discipline to push the boundaries of your thinking to find answers to the test of life. Carver Christian University has played its part by molding men and women on whose shoulders and talents to drive national transformation. Embrace excellence, positivity, resilience, integrity, long life learning, service, collaboration, and each other. Every skill and every act of service contributes to the greater good of our nation in the past and build a brighter future, more prosperous than ever. As you embark on this new journey, carry with you the words of Mahatma Gandhi, I quote, "Be the change that you wish to see in the world," unquote. You have the power to shape not only your destiny, but also the destiny of our great nation. Go forth with resilience and confidence and determination and a remarkable achievement. May your future be as bright and boundless as your dreams. Bravo for the tenacity that has brought you this far. The world and with your brilliance go forth and shine. Thank you.